there can only be one.
Only one?
Only one, which is why other Simon had to die.
Say, so far there's been at least 3.
He died too, so there is still one. There is currently one Simon.
So less Highlander, more Jet Li is the one.
Sure, I'm not familiar with either, to be honest.
Highlander is a whole subspecies of people killing each other for superiority. Jet Li is
you know what? I think I saw one episode of Highlander.
The show was fun. The movie was also really good. Jet Li was more him killing different versions of himself, though.
Okay.
So that seems more appropriate. But yes, I highly recommend the Highlander. Highly.
Legacy scan in Catherine's computer? Pretty sure I deleted that.
You did, yes.
Yeah.
You've gone fucking scorched earth on yourself.
Y'all. Anyway, welcome back to Soma. I'm the voice of Dog. With me is Raucus.
Hello.
Let's just jump into this trench. I'm just gonna do it. Let's do it.
All right. Down to the pit.
Wait, this game had fall damage.
You're underwater. You're fine.
Is that good?
I guess you're not fine. Well, down into the Marianas.
But I can't die. I'm
Your
immortal.
robot body was crunched.
I guess I found the only fail state in this game.
I guess.
But there was no...
Well, then what do we got? What do we got around here?
All right, hang on.
Because down is the plan. That's why we went and got this fancy new pressure body.
All right, hang on. Do I need to grab the rope?
That seems wrong. I would say I don't think so.
But it's got lights on it.
It does have like. All right, maybe it did let you fall for a long. Worst case scenario, what? You get crunched again, and we try something else. What happened there?
It's nothing.
Oh, it looked like you were standing still for a second.
No, I extremely fucking died again.
At one point, it looked like you were like clipped into the rope and not falling anymore.
Yeah, because I was turning and trying to find the rope and I couldn't. All right. Then what do you want me to do, game? Hang on. Oh, there's a whole other area over here.
Oh, look at this. Maybe one with a reasonable method of descent. Probably, there we go. Probably the hitting the ocean floor. I mean, we have this super fancy high pressure proof body now. We gave ourselves a crisis to get it.
Oh good, we have seating for 6.
You could go make 5 more Simons.
Do I even want to talk to you right now? I guess I don't have a choice.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the cloud, please.
Sure thing.
They're fighting.
5 passengers. I guess I'm just that heavy.
Fair. There is a lot of structure to it, and you're just made of robo-fluids. All right, I need to get that walkthrough up because there's the thing we need to do.
Oh. Descent. That sounds about right. Passengers. 1.
Downsy Ghosty.
We'll be off.
figured out what happens when we die
Sunlit
yet?
zone.
Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
The power went out.
Oh no.
Oh no, we didn't shut her down properly.
We gotta reboot Catherine in safe mode.
Oh.
Come to the bottom of the ocean where God hides his mistakes.
It's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty
I
hard.
really like
testing
that
the limits of
gag.
my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Can I get back into the...
I think it's
Does time
the
freeze when
lever.
we're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the
Oh,
difference?
that's right. We
I
gotta
don't feel
get
like
in.
I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
That would really
Catherine-
suck.
Can I introduce Catherine to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, perhaps?
No. Some things are pure.
Is this pure? Is this one of those pure things?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Good job. He's very happy to see you.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
An acre isn't a lot of
Not in
land.
a way that'll help us.
Yeah, but have you ever tried walking in deep
Running
water?
footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Also, it's
Don't remind me,
completely
freaks
pitch
me
black.
out. All right, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Although my normal reasoning would be walking in like deep water is exhausting, but I guess he doesn't have to worry about that being a dead goo robot corpse man.
I guess not. Why am I so blurry?
You're at the bottom of the ocean.
Does light not work the same down here?
The light doesn't down there.
Feel like I'm in... It's that area at the end of Metroid Prime, the Phazon Mines.
It's about as hospitable.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Are in shit. I mean, I feel like that's what the gravity suit would be for, yeah?
So diffraction is actually more severe down here.
We're not meant to exist at the bottom of the fucking ocean. I've heard this argument every now and then that's like, why are we bothering to explore space when there's so many unexplored things down in the ocean's depths? Like, cause no, I'd rather take my chance with space.
At least space might have aliens in it.
Yeah, I know some of the things that are down there, and I'm not encouraged to learn more.
Doc, thank you for that that host. We are finishing up Soma tonight. We are getting crushed by the incredible weight of 5,000 atmospheres or something.
The pressure. The unbelievable pressure.
It's so deep that we can't even see. Light doesn't even diffract really the same down here.
Oh, good. Something was moving off in the distance. Don't you want to go say hi to that?
Well, there were jellies. There's a lot of moving stuff down here.
Yeah, that one looked big and hungry.
Where? I didn't see it. Was it back this way?
There it is. It was just up. It was just above you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no, not those. There was like a giant fucking...
It looked like a shark, but a shark wouldn't be at this depth, would it?
Yeah. This is Dog's first playthrough, correct?
Yep.
I haven't played Subnautica yet. I have it.
I've heard good things. Danger,
Blue
stay
leaf.
close to the lights. Okay. We need to go to Tau, right?
Yes. We're at the climber, or we've just exited the climber, so. Follow the blue lights. If you see red lights, that means... So, yeah, if you go past and then turn around real quick. They're red on the backside, so.
I see.
That's your bearings.
Oh boy.
Yay! The
That's
fuck
a
is
thing.
that? I have no idea if that's like one of the WoW's fucking things or if it's just something that lives down here.
This looks like something.
This looks like away from that.
Inventory. Oh, I do not care about how many powdered eggs you have.
Nope. The monsters are definitely here. We are playing on normal monster mode.
Yeah, we're playing on normal mode. I've been doing fine against the monsters.
Yeah. There was that one bit in Theta that kind of fucked you around for a while, but that
I
bit
got
in
through.
Theta fucks everyone around for a while. Like, that giant whale monster, his name is Howard. He's from Accounts Receiving. I like that.
Alright, there's a light over there.
Pumpkin Spice Gatorade. Thank you for that.
Oh shit. I've lost the lights.
Yeah, I would turn around and refocus. Remember, follow blue.
Oh, that's why I was confused, because that's blue.
Oh, yes. But, like, specifically these blue pylon lights.
Right, but it ends here.
Well, and that's how we died.
I guess there's gotta be something out here, right?
And what's the cable? Did that cable just spontaneously end?
Yes.
Stupid cable.
Wait, there's
Oh,
a light.
blue. Okay, there was just a brief gap. Can we get a maintenance report? There needs to be some lights in this gap. We need to fill this gap with lights. Unacceptable distance between lights.
I'm expecting something to just fucking murder me here.
Ah,
Hey, it's a dumpster.
ah. Oh, good.
Ah!
It's a school of friends.
Fuck. I can't tell where to go because the lights end again.
I think there's a.
There's just
gotta
gotta
that
be
green.
some kind of marker.
I think just past that green, there's another little like shelter.
Blue. Oh, there they are again.
They would be if we had lungs.
Yeah.
Well, if we had lungs that weren't already necrotic.
I don't know why they're eating me. I'm not organic.
I mean, there is a dead, rotting body inside the suit.
Oh, but that
Maybe
shouldn't
they-
be damaging me. It's not my flesh.
It is not your flesh, but like you are using its legs to propel yourself. So without those, you'd be a bit fucked. It's your rent of flesh.
Alright, did we make it? No power.
It's your.
Get your hole.
Ooh. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Yeah, that's the stuff. Again, I'm not sure if they are crazy bio-robot fish or if they're just what's down here because the fucking...
Because that's what's down here.
Because life is garbage.
What did that do?
I think it turned the power on? Turned some power on. Go back, look at that panel again.
There's a panel. Hang on.
Oh, there's a... Hold on.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
They
All
don't.
right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people.
Should
Tao,
leave you
keep the
alone.
doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I make no promises.
Also, what do you mean, the weather?
The underwater weather.
We're at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Like, I don't know what I that just to me feels like, look, I don't have an actual word, but you know what I fucking mean.
Right. Well, there's something going on. Oh, right, I've got a headlight. I forgot about that. Oh, hang on. Let's see what this
There
is.
we go. Yeah, I mean, there's the... Hi.
Are you
BuddyBot 2.0.
Are you helping?
Yeah, did you, Yeah, so call him.
All right, what's your deal?
He's a BuddyBot. You can send him from here to Tao and back.
So I can follow him to Tao, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes. I would stay on him's ass.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, so there's the anglerfish, right? But I think the worst one is the giant squid, because the largest giant squid on record was something like 30 feet long, and everyone was like, "Ooh!" They found this back in the 60s, I think, and everyone was like, "Ooh, it's so huge! Look at that!" And then a couple of years later, after doing some, it was dead. They had a corpse, right? After
Right.
doing some tests and things, they determined, like, oh, that's an infant.
Ah! Well, he's dead now.
Yeah, so much for Buddy Bot, but we made it to more blue. Yeah, the
Which
30-foot
way?
giant squid.
Not this way.
Yeah, no, it's got to be that way, because blue. Huh. Maybe not. Because blue leads directly into a wall.
I'm going in here.
Yeah. The serenity of the
Oh,
cave.
great.
I love it.
Spider warning.
So good. So fucking good. I mean, crabs, yes, but still. Don't they have in Japan, like, spider crabs like this that are, like, fucking 6 foot around, like, humongous?
I don't know. When there is a slider that goes from crab to spider, and there is a point where I become extremely not okay with the crab.
Oh, I didn't realize you had a thing.
I don't. But when they're this big,
I don't have a thing, but any reasonable person should have a thing.
any reasonable person should be afraid of this. Oh, shit!
That is not a phobia. That is rational fucking self-preservation. I hear they're delicious, though.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not a huge fan.
I like crab. Crab's pretty okay.
I like crab cakes, but usually they're mostly seasoned breadcrumbs and filler, and, like, that's,
It's more crab than you think. Depends on how they're made, though.
I mean, the places I've gone, they're cheap.
God, I am operating on very little information here.
That's okay. All you need is one blue. Just one blue. Keep going.
I am
Fight your way to the
operating
next
on
blue.
minimum information. One light at a time.
I live my life from one blue to the next.
I could have sworn something was coming right at me there.
It might have been. Don't think about it. Lobsters are cute. Lobsters have eyes. Lobsters have, like, crabs have them too, but on lobsters they're more pronounced. I think that might have something to do with it.
Okay, is this it?
Have we arrived? Are we
Well.
done with that?
Bunch of iron just came undone here.
Yeah. Something got fucked up.
It's probably a console
Open?
somewhere.
Open the goddamn door. Well, I hope you're comfortable with shooting yourself into space, because if you're not by this point, then you have to backtrack through all that.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. So the optional missable thing is coming up.
All right. All right, I can see again.
Never been happy
Welcome
to
to
be
the
inside.
pressurized chamber.
Let's find the Ark.
Okay, turn around.
Turn around.
Go back. Yeah, go to the end of that hallway.
This
The
hallway?
other way. Yeah, but that's the way you came in. Keep going.
Good, we have a
Stop,
computer
man.
ghost here, too.
Okay, so you see how at the end... Now go back to that map real quick. I can actually just draw you along. So you see how at the end of that hallway on the right there's a door? Like that yellow...
Where am I looking? From the green dot?
The green dot is you. The
Right.
corridor to the right of the green dot is the hallway you were just in, and you were
Yeah.
going north, right?
Okay.
So that yellow hatch on the side, on the right side where the hallway cuts off from the bulkhead there, that's where you want to go.
Up and to the right?
Up and to the right, correct. Technically, you don't have to do this right now, but I'm pointing it out now so you don't hit the point of no return and fuck it.
I know this is up and to the left, but I'm just looking.
Yeah, I just figured you're exploring. Yeah,
Okay,
the
that
room
goes
you were
back to
just in.
Up and to the right is this way.
Yep, through this hermetically sealed motherfucker.
Hi. Well, this is what you wanted?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I think the hallway. I think it's clear.
Fuck. Ah! There's a whole computer there, but I can't investigate that right now.
No time for investigations. I'm being chased.
Alright, I got a loop here. Ah! Looks like just information.
Good to have later, but
I forgot I had a flashlight. haven't opened that yet. Turn faster.
It's a time lock. It's so that they can't rob your science.
What's he doing?
Don't know, but don't question it.
Shit!
Oh no, my God. I needed those.
Sometimes he doesn't move very fast, and sometimes he moves very fast.
Other way.
Oh yeah, I was going there. There's a Giger hole way behind me.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it, no.
Because I am fairly certain... there might be a... Nope. I'm fairly certain they can't do ladders. And they definitely can't go through that door. Okay, this is the secret area.
Well, I'm stuck here now. Complimentary Giger hole.
Fuck yes. Thank you, kind and gentle hosts. Has dog been tricked into Hell Temple? Yes. I mean, kind of. It's mostly a narrative game, so in that context, yeah, this is kind of Hell Temple.
I don't think any of these are going to respond.
You've been through them all on
Yeah.
your way here. All the ones behind, anyway.
Right.
So you've basically just got Phi and Omega ahead of you, and then Lisbon and Cadiz, but, you know, the surface is fucked.
Two locked doors. Infirmary. Unlocked. Johann Ross. Thanks.
Mysterious benefactor. Oh, thank God. I could not read that. I love that they bothered to write down the report for September 15th.
Yeah.
Good, good. Documentation is very important.
Stop that. Quit it.
He's making preparation. What else we got?
There's nothing here.
It's toothbrush.
Important to keep them choppers clean.
Oh.
Well, that's an actual ass corpse.
That's an actual corpse.
When they get into the Ark. Ah, shit. Fear. Deep Blue Sea, I would say, counts. If Jaws counts, then Deep Blue Sea counts, right? Underwater with Kristen Stewart that came out a couple of years ago. There's a movie from the 90s called Leviathan with Daniel Stern.
What the fuck did we do?
The Abyss.
Try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea isn't bottom of the ocean, but it's deep enough that, like, we're fucked. The first half of The Meg with Jason Statham, well, that's more of an action, but it's going for some of the same beats.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take and swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
I haven't played the Resident Evil Revelations games, but I hear one of them had some deep sea monster shit. The first one. I remember Dead Aim had some water shit, but it was a little different.
You're different.
Oh, hi.
Can I help you with anything?
Who the fuck are you?
This is the secret trophy.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
What is that noise?
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
The
There's no
beeping?
one alive at Omicron.
No, the splashing.
Been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, The ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Congratulations, you
Nowhere.
win.
I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi, launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
How do you do anything?
With lots of effort. On second thought, I don't remember why this is missable. This feels like something you have to do.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
I guess no one's going to be answering any of these.
Probably not. I mean, Sarah here is the last human on Earth.
All the doors are unlocked, right?
All these nice people.
Nutrition through the veins.
Yum.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
So, my question is, there's a big old button right there that says disable life support. Why don't you just push it your damn self?
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know.
this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Don't let me down.
Fine. I mean, not like I haven't killed already, right? What's one more? What's the last? What's the last one? Why not? Remember what?
Remember what you did to Carl.
Murdered him. Yes, I murdered Carl. Absolutely. Murdered Carl. Well, this is euthanasia, which I don't believe is murder. Sorry.
I agree with you. I think this is...
Oh, I wasn't apologizing to her. I was apologizing to her.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sure. We can hang out for a bit.
Crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray.
Well, now I feel old.
Now I feel bad.
I died at home with my friends.
About myself, not not doing this.
It's very beautiful.
I had a minor panic attack when I turned 30.
When you get out of the city.
I have a minor panic attack every time I have a birthday.
Lanark is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
We cannot re-enable the life support.
I mean,
Surprise, sucker, you're alive! Ha ha! Time to go shoot myself in the face. Goodbye. Wow.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, this is the thing I'm going to put my brain into.
Yep, that's the arc.
This doesn't feel missable.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I might have had the same confusion back when I first played it, but I don't remember.
While carrying the arc like this.
Well, oh, there's a lift. Okay, actually, we're at an hour, so let me just go grab a drink real fast.
Should do the same.
We'll be right back. There's that splash again. Okay.
I return.
All right. As always, thank you for watching today, folks. If you're not already following me, the voice of dog, feel free to do that because it does help me out, and I appreciate it. Just post euthanasia plug.
Yeah.
That's how I do.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing
Kevorkian
into space.
self-promotion then.
Is that guy still alive?
Okay.
Can't climb with the Ark.
First we pull the plug, then we plug. Is that tasteless?
Maybe. I don't know. Where's the lift? Oh, the freight lift. Oh, it's a dumbwaiter.
Hey, that food server went to school and worked very hard.
It's a dumbwaiter. Shut up. I'm using the term. Yeah, well, it won't swallow space. Time to get the hell out of here, right?
Time to vamoose. Let's see. Which direction is vamoose?
Good question.
Make sure to stop by Ross's room first.
Where is that?
LZ Epsilon.
Alright, something's not good here. Is it you?
I hate that.
The one that had to be opened with the passcode. Well, to be honest, I don't remember which one that is. Because I just opened it.
Check out all the doors.
Oh, Johann Ross.
Oh.
WoW core.
Yeah. So of all of these Greek letters, we haven't been using alpha yet. And if you remember, there was some logs earlier asking about, like, is alpha real? Where's alpha?
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
Yeah, and then shit goes wrong.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human?
Whoops. I have a feeling that was the end of it. What is the line drawn for what is human? There you go. Soma.txt right there.
Exactly.
There you go.
Thesis statement.
He might as well have just said Soma. Alright, what's the dive room? Is that where I'm going? I haven't gone down there yet. I agree. Should I send it down to the dive room?
Yeah, because you can't really carry it and like interact with things fully. So, like, it's very heavy. Your hands are full. The game doesn't know how to set things on the ground and pick them back up.
This one's broken. All right. Well, let's see what's down there. Well. No cargo detected. Can I put the Ark in here? This seems to be the puzzle.
We gotta get it to the gun.
Yeah, I just don't know where the gun is. Huh? I don't care about pressure right now. As far as I'm concerned, you can just crush my body. Go ahead, try and crush my robot body.
I mean, it would crush the Ark too, would be a problem.
All right.
Safety features. Just gotta let the room fill up. Just give it a second.
Why is my vision blurring from this?
Your eyes are adjusting.
Ah!
There we go. That did it.
Did that help? Or did that kill me?
Do, 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 do.
All right. Let us go to the gun.
To space gun. Hooray! Launch into space.
It's got to be better than this. Huh. Weird. My alert didn't go off. City Beatney, thank you for that sub.
Space gun firing through this water would have to be pretty absurdly powerful. Yeah? I think that's part of the point of why they put it at the bottom of the ocean, because to break Atmo, it would have to, like, do so much fucking force that it might break the surrounding landscape, so may as well do that at the bottom of the ocean. And if you have to magnify the amount of damage that gets done, fine, who cares? What are we gonna do? Ruin the fucking anglerfish's day?
I mean, we're okay with that.
I mean, the planet's fucked. Like, the surface is now unlivable. Good for cooling, yeah, yeah. Gonna have to find a detour.
I can't climb up there.
No. I don't think so.
Well, there's this tiny ass hole I could crawl through. Probably
Oh,
home.
hey, Henry.
Probably home to some like deep sea worm.
I was gonna say, Henry Townsend, fancy seeing you all the way down here. Thermal vent. That would flash boil your face. Good thing we don't have a face.
I mean,
we have a computer chip surrounded by gel.
Yeah.
Jabbed into the stump of some poor dead lady's neck.
Somebody made the comment that we've had to use a woman's body twice.
Yeah. They were both dead at the time. They weren't using it.
They were both dead. Alright. We're clearly dealing with some avatar of something that was taken by WoW.
Mm-hmm. And it knows your name.
Yeah, but it seems like it can be anywhere it wants to be. I thought Alpha was lost. It's here?
Mean, here it is. I don't think Alpha was so much lost as it was classified.
Oh.
And also kind of overrun. Good enough. Good thing they were using safety gear.
Yeah, Fred's solo cup is present at the end of humanity. How quickly would you run out of those things, though?
I mean, they're not biodegradable.
No, they're
never
not,
leave.
and they're not really reusable to a really extensive point either. Not like you can just throw them in a dishwasher.
You can use them over the course of the same party. Just saying, you don't have to be one person who goes through the entire stash of solo cups and then leaves them everywhere for me to have to clean up afterwards, guys. Shut up, I'm not bitter, you're bitter.
A red solo cup saved my ass once when it was like littered outside my apartment when I got locked outside my apartment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was stuck out in the snow and I was waiting for my roommate to come home, but I really had to pee, so red solo cup really saved me.
Just piss in the snow.
I did, but at least there was a cup there. We're so
Tell me
close.
what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to at Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created.
I'm not going back to Omicron.
Oh, you don't have to.
She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
Oh.
You're saying this toxin
Remember?
inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
I appreciate your fucking poetic turns of phrase, but can
Now's
you be
not
a
the
little
time.
more clinical?
Like, all right, I have other questions. Like, is the WoW going to stop us from from shooting the space gun? Like, is the WoW really our enemy here? I mean, the WoW wants to incorporate us and preserve our life in any means necessary, which means basically an eternity of death.
Mm-hmm.
Because its standards of living are clearly not the same as humans. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
I used that green screen guy, you know, the wow guy, for one of my supercuts. I think it was the Shadowgate one.
Owen Wilson?
No, not Owen Wilson. It's some guy who just did a good take on wow.
Is it Shadow? Oh, okay. I did not watch Shadowgate. I did watch Xenosaga Xenogears last night.
Oh yeah? How far did you get?
That was fun. I watched. It was only an hour long. I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
The supercut was only an hour long.
On Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
So that's this seems too easy.
Just
there's just one.
It's just the biggest giger sphincter of them all.
It's just the biggest sphincter. All I gotta do is just fist that thing.
To death.
I guess I don't have any objections to that in particular.
I do have objections to watching this thing it's doing.
Back off, okay?
Or you could leave.
I do wanna punch it though.
Punch it. Punch it right in its robot ass.
All right, let's do this.
Oh no!
Ah! It's got teeth! No!
The sphincter has eyes and teeth!
My arm!
No. It's okay, you got a spare.
Alright, now what's your deal?
I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern.
What?
Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Not.
Go, 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 go.
Run, 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 run.
Stop looking back there! Go!
So I think, and I don't remember where I got this idea, I think I read something at one point that the very articulate person you just spoke to, that was Akers.
That was Akers?
I think. He'd somehow managed to fight through the WoW's control.
That was
Ross? Ross. The one... The head scientist guy. Which one were they? Oh, Akers was the blue monster at Theta. You're right, you're right. But I don't remember... Ross is who I meant. I just... Names. I don't remember where they confirmed whether or not that was him.
Boy, sure I'm fucking lost now.
Ah, you got this big fish friend. You're never alone when you have fish friend.
Yeah, but I completely lost my bearings there. I'm trying to run towards this dome.
I think the dome is life.
Omega. What the fuck?
No, dome. So close to dome.
It's right there, right? That's it?
That is dome.
All right.
Run to dome.
Fuck off. See, I don't believe you when you say you need to sneak here, because that's not the tone that we're in at this point. There is no sneaking right now. Nobody has any goddamn time to sneak. Yeah, there was a hidey hole in which I missed a Giger hole.
You're fine. Look at it. You made it. You're good. The big whale monster doesn't know how to open doors. You're good. You're so fine. Why am I talking like this?
I don't know. Okay. Got a Chivo.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh god, I'm a little dependent on that.
Shit. You accidentally labeled it and shipped it back to Upsilon. Shit.
Fuck. Game over.
Well, time to embrace oblivion.
So, was that guy eaten by the anglerfish?
The big giant fish monster, yeah.
It seemed like he was pretty immune to that.
I mean,
also,
it's hard to be
why did I need to die?
Because since you are the basis of the new pattern that the WoW is trying to rewrite everything in, but that pattern is poisonous, it's going to rewrite everything and kill it, except you. You are the only thing it could get a foothold on that wouldn't immediately die, and theoretically it could then start the process all over again. But as long as it doesn't get you, we're fine.
I kinda don't get it, but okay.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
So the good news is there's no more WoW monsters.
Okay.
Alright, Phi is up and running. Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
I need a Giger hole. Loading dock? Loading dock sounds like where the Ark might be.
Yeah.
Oh man, now I can't even climb ladders that well.
Oh. Now I gotta relearn all the combos for my karate moves.
It's just been one day.
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Well, I'm not gonna live that long, so I don't really care, I guess.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh.
Maybe we don't tell Catherine we saw this.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it?
Yeah, she kinda has... She's embraced her digital consciousness pretty fully from the start, so...
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
So
How
this
did
is
they
where I
kill me?
load the Ark.
Catherine,
I know
Yes.
I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Well,
Can I load? All right, just get in there right now. Let's just jump in there. Hang on.
just...
And
Let's just
this
go-
is- The game ends right here. Short stream tonight,
Yep.
folks. Just hang on.
You ever see that
Did you
episode
have
of
friends in
Futurama where
Toronto,
Bender's
Simon?
floating through space? We'll
Real
do that.
friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
You should.
Fuck you. Alright, oh, there's your...
This
Google.
is all you get. All right.
Fuck you, Catherine. We're not friends. Yeah, she's been, like, we don't really know how long ago the incident was, how long people have been...
Do you think
or
the Ark will make it through the
consciousnesses
atmosphere and into
have been
space?
sitting around
It
down
almost
here?
doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Energy pal.
Energy Pal from the makers of Vault Buddy. I don't know. Yeah, we don't really know how long it's been, but even before that, Catherine was of a mindset that was like, hey, I can make a digital copy of my body and put it in a computer, and that's just as good. So even without the time in the box, so to speak, she was mentally not really gonna care about that, about her corpse.
So the Ark is not here.
You know,
We gotta.
I woke up in my bed today.
We gotta get it from,
just happens to have
from
happened 100
receiving,
years ago.
I guess.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
Oh,
Who am I?
apparently if you look at the monitor next to Sarah before you pull the plug, it says it's been on standby for 5 months. Cool. Now we know. I never saw that detail. Correct. She's built the Matrix. She's scanned everybody on the base and loaded it into the Matrix, and we're gonna launch it into space because Earth is fucked.
Yeah.
And that way
Earth
we
is
can
destroyed. We have no chance of propagating or anything. We could have a few thousand years out in space with our brains loaded up to the Matrix.
And until the batteries run out on that.
Into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained.
Oh, the platform goes to the surface.
That's how that works.
The satellite will shed the shell.
Okay, so that's how you get through all the water.
Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Well then.
And then, depending on how it works...
TT-1 Phi cargo bay contents Arc.
Well,
okay,
there you go.
it's in the cargo bay.
Requires manual offload. Yeah, great. Perfect. Like I said, this is also kind of the plot of Ready Player 2, except in that case he makes it
It's crazy to
like
think
more
where
of
I
his
am.
own fucking god complex.
Not only is this the future, it's
Joy.
in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comment, I guess it was okay.
Was
Yeah.
it, Catherine?
Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What? You're just gonna...
I just
What
accept
will you do
that.
when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I like a couple of days ago, there was a conversation going on in chat about how Catherine is like, oh, she's cute and idealistic. Catherine's a fucking mad scientist.
Yeah, no. Wait, I don't think people were really saying that about her. Were they?
Well, no, like she's presented to the game as like, you know, the optimistic, you know, future idealist, but people.
Yeah,
in
no,
chat were
I
talking
never
about
got that from her. Not even from like the get-go.
I think that's meant. I think that was the game's intention. But yeah, people in chat were talking like, no, she's fucking Herbert West.
Earhole. Geeker bathroom.
Do you need to take a geeker piss?
I have no need for piss. Not anymore.
I am beyond piss. I am post piss.
And now this is a level beyond piss.
I just have my structure gel seeping out of my seals.
And this is to go further beyond. Where the fuck am I going? I'm lost.
Where's the cargo?
Power
bay?
relay. Let's see what. Oh, right. We're looking for the cargo hold.
Go back to the control room. I think there was a map.
A satellite is...
Alright. Yeah, so... Where the fuck are we? Okay, so behind you to the left. And
Behind me to the
then
left?
Down? Yeah, so... Yeah, loading... No, loading dock is where... Okay, so that was... That flashing dot was the bullet, not the cargo bay.
Why am I so lost?
This is not a very good map.
I could have sworn that the Ark was down here then. But this is where... Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so the red thing was Catherine's body.
Oh!
Okay. So then... Okay, so the Ark is just, like, right around the corner from the fucking bullet then.
Is it?
According to that map.
Wait, hang on. What's this? Oh, it's a battery. Oh! Somebody mentioned a battery, yeah. So I need a battery to do what exactly?
That's the loading bay. What's over there?
Well, I mean, which door needs juice? That's my problem. Is it a door down here or a door upstairs? So this is where the Ark was. Hang on.
Oh. There you go. Or, no, that'll power up. That'll power up the gun when it comes time to launch. So, remember to bring this battery back with us when. Oh, free now, Europa, whatever that was.
What? Why can you see that?
I don't know. It showed up on the side stream.
You shouldn't be able to see that. That's weird.
The GUI door.
The GUI door, but oh, hang on. There is a second door.
Oh, look at that! Look at that. Next to the GUI door. You know, the GUI door is a giant clam with a 3-foot proboscis.
There you are.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Well, pretty good game, I have to say. It's raised a lot of questions about humanity. Glad I got to play it. Time to finish it up. Very simply.
Yep.
Actually, I have to admit, we haven't really done the all-important step of, you know, putting my brain in there.
Oh, don't worry about that.
And if I've learned nothing else over the last couple of days, it's gonna make a copy.
Go get that battery. Go get that battery, you silly goose.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
This is your project!
Stop and we'll head out to the gun.
I mean, she was the,
I know you're the uploading part. You're not the gun part, but at least claim to have some familiarity with the process.
Guns go bang. Chemical reaction causes pressure in a barrel and pushes the projectile up the tube.
God, I'm looking forward to having 2 arms again. Yeah, it's a railgun, so we've got electromagnets.
So magnets propel the Metal Gear can launch a nuclear missile anywhere on the planet.
Yes, because that's a thing that can happen.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Oh boy, the final steps. That sounds very final.
Terminus.
It's here, right? The launch dome?
This is so soothing. Yes, yes, glug, glug.
Oh, I guess we're gonna finish this underwater then.
Seems appropriate.
Well,
Big old shooter gun.
so I guess it wasn't really made clear why they didn't want to fire the Ark. They thought it was too much of a risk?
Something about the barrel was like there was a defect in the barrel and they were afraid it would get damaged on the way up, and they decided it would be safer for everyone involved to just keep it down here for a couple of decades.
So they've been sitting there in the Matrix for a while.
5 months. Yeah, but like, you know, eating sandwiches.
Oh, they clearly haven't noticed their predicament, because why would you?
Yeah, they would have no way of knowing. Like, you know, oh boy, I sure do love it here on Casual Sex Island.
Yeah. Like it's got to be pretty okay there. If we can't make a simulation that doesn't suck, then I just... What have our nerds been doing?
Again, this is the... Although apparently that's what Deathloop is all about. I was reading a little bit about it. It sounds interesting.
That's from the Dishonored devs, right?
Correct. Apparently the main conflict is that nerds have made like a paradise time loop situation, except they're all selfish bastards and have done it only for like a select few.
Okay.
And everyone else is suffering as a result.
That sounds like nerds. Exclusionary to the worst degree.
And then you get to play Idris Elba, who goes and murders them all.
Is Idris Elba actually in the game?
No, but I saw the concept art reminds me of Idris Elba. He's a very attractive black man.
Okay.
In Idris Elba style. So it's the first thing that popped into my head.
I only played Dishonored 1, but I got the gist of it. It was pretty good.
I still haven't. I have it. I've heard that the death of the outsider is amazing.
I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Although I think that was a DLC pack for 2, not 1, now that I think about it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Alright, I got a bad feeling about this now.
No, we're good. Chill out, Judge Dredd. We're fine.
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Super user-friendly.
Yeah.
A little disorienting, but you'll be fine.
What am I, a crane? A camera?
Yeah, well, you're controlling the crane through the camera.
Oh, there's the payload.
Get it. It's the world's
most important crane game.
Yeah, exactly. The UF catcher to decide the fate of mankind.
Oh, it's following my mouse. Oh, it's a positional cursor. So how do I rotate it? 'Cause it looks like it needs to be rotated. Bonk. No need to rotate it? Then where do I put it?
Just load it into the barrel, I guess. You'll take care of the rest.
But the barrel's facing that direction.
Well, maybe it'll spin automatically as it goes into place.
Wait, something flipped.
There we go.
Oh, okay. There's a target square. Gotcha.
There we go.
Alright. You can't come with me,
Okay,
can
ready
you?
when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
I know you well enough to not believe you.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
Push the button.
I think Catherine
button.
is like relegated herself to being in this state forever.
What? No.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Alright, let's do it.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Oh, wait, they're up there.
20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Yeah, let's get in a quick bandwidth chug before we... Alright, Catherine's up there. Alright.
10 seconds.
I love that she said herself first. Thanks, Catherine.
Well, okay, fine.
7.
No, but seriously,
I just
go
wanted-
You gotta be kidding me!
a little faster, please.
4. 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it!
Oh, you...
I'm still here. I'm still here.
I have turned away
Catherine?
from the screen.
Catherine!
No, you should watch.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen.
You know why we're here.
You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I lost my arm!
But our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck!
Oh. We broke our friend.
Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
That's the moment there that keeps me awake at night. Also, Catherine very specifically tied both of those things to the same button because she knew that if she didn't do it and didn't mislead Simon, he would not have he wouldn't launch the fucking thing. So
That's an ending.
So the thing that comes up in my experience a lot is vampires is the very close equivalent to this, right? Because if you're a vampire, you're immortal. You live forever. And drink blood, whatever. I can go to the fucking blood bank and get a thing. I don't care. But what happens when the sun burns out? You know, what happens? The heat death of the universe, you know? Like, you're putting off that fear of death, but eventually there's going to be an eternity of nothingness. And that's what I'm afraid of death being in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, that would really be the worst thing. Because it would be worse than this. Which Man.
There's a Stephen King story called The Jaunt. It's one of his rare sci-fi stories about people develop faster than light travel. And you have to be asleep when you're doing it, because if you're awake, something goes wrong. They did some tests on convicted felons and found out that it doesn't work if you're asleep. It doesn't work if you're awake. Just be asleep. You're fine. And the end of the story is this family going through, and the rumor is that like your conscious mind and your unconscious mind work at different time intervals. So if you're awake, your unconscious mind goes through like 10,000 years or something, and it drives you mad. This family goes through Jump, and the little boy is such a precocious little fucker. He doesn't take the sleeping pill they give him. And they get to Mars on the other side, and everyone's fine, because it's just like, it's literally just they got on, the future equivalent of an airplane, and the little boy, his like eyes have gone white, and his hair and nails have grown out, and he's raving like a lunatic, and he goes, it's like, a lot longer than they said, Dad.
Yeah, it's like in Planet of the Apes when they go to the one woman capsule and her capsule broke.
Mm-hmm.
In the big time, the time jump. Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Did it work?
Yes! On the Ark. I did it. I'm in a cave, but I'm not going to think about that because I'm on the Ark. Paradise for the rest of my life. Hell yeah.
I'm in a Plato's allegory of the... I think that's supposed to be the gag. I'm not sure.
Ah, what a nice place that I live in. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Fantastic. It's a good thing nobody sacrificed anything for this.
Yep, I pushed the button and then we showed up here. So serene. Feel the water. Oh, man. Now I'm going to go to the island that's entirely puppies that want to wrestle.
I'm going to stay away from that island.
Okay, fine. You can go to the island that's entirely cats who want to passive-aggressively keep their distance.
Too many cats is the thing that can happen. Where's the island of moderate cats?
I saw a video this morning of a bipedal cat, and it was like...
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It's the best fucking thing.
Yeah, the cat that was hopping around like a kangaroo.
Yeah. Its front limbs had
Raptor cat,
been...
yeah. I'm okay with seeing this. This feels like a good cap on the ending, but I don't know. Maybe it does take a little bit away from the gut punch of the ending of you lost the coin toss.
I think that's implied, though, because that's so fucking bleak that, like, look, just for the sake of being kind to our audience, we need to soften it a little bit.
One last survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel fake. I don't feel like a real person. How would you describe your mental condition? I don't exist anymore. How would you describe your senses? I feel numb. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Something's wrong. Everything feels constructed. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yeah, I kind of more in my previous existence. How do you perceive your new existence? It feels like something completely different. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Sure, but with less meaning. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Nah.
Look, it's weird, but I'm not like fucking
I'm not
gonna.
that. It's not that bad. Jesus. Like the other Simon, he wants to fucking die.
See, this is everything I would want. Being the one in the box.
I would rather be in the box for a
Ark.
few thousand years than be Simon at the bottom of the fucking ocean by himself.
Hell, I'd rather be in the box for a few thousand years than be in my meat.
Yeah.
My meat has eyes that fail me, and my shoulder hurts.
God damn it! I can't.
And I have pretty good meat. Like, I can't complain, comparatively speaking.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But yeah, fuck.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
And then the satellite explodes.
Yes. Yes, because fuck you.
Jesus.
It just occurred to me, though, because I played this when it came out.
Shouldn't there be a giant death shroud over the entire world right now?
Like a dust cloud? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But then you wouldn't get to see all the cool, like, burn scars.
I guess not.
But then you have someone like Burden, who in this situation would be just like, yeah, well, fuck you, I'll float then. Eat a dick.
Oh, you mean like in Gods Will Be Watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
'Cause the
another.
first-
That was another version. That's another version of like this kind of story. It's a little different though.
His answer to the crisis is just spite and stubbornness.
Well, spite, and then everyone coming back to bring him back, just so you can find out that the other option was just as bad. Well then.
I like that game, even though it terrifies me.
It's a terrifying game. Achievement unlocked, the end. Oh, we saw the credits already. I was gonna say.
Yep. Bringing it up in this context kind of spoils a bunch of it, but like otherwise it's a really hard sell anyway, because anyway, the only good Christopher Nolan movie, I brought it up before, but check out The Prestige. It deals with some similar concepts.
Oh, we talked about The Prestige already. We already spoiled it in the previous stream.
Yeah, but like, the point being, the movie doesn't want you to know that this is where it's going, because Nolan just fucking loves himself too much to make a clear goddamn point.
Right.
But definitely check that out, because it also hits a lot of these buttons for me. Plus David Bowie's in it.
Plus Bowie's in it. Well, folks, Thank you for joining me tonight. This was a good start to October. Tomorrow, October starts proper, and we'll be playing Night in the Woods on Rockus's channel. So I hope you'll join us for that.
I don't have to type the address. You can just click on my name. I learned that the other day.
Please, a game that doesn't give me depression. We're going to play Night in the Woods. Yeah.
Does Night in the Woods give me depression?
Maybe.
I don't know. I know very little about the game. I'm stoked. I want to be the little millennial cat girl. Not like cat girl, but like a cat who is a cat.
Cat person.
Unless she's the cat who is also a cat girl. I don't know much about the game.
We'll find out tomorrow night.
It's a nice story about going home.
It's a nice story about going home.
At hold on, let me look at my calendar for times. 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern.
Cool.
Is what I got it down for.
Also, yeah, Catherine's face is together now. Mostly together.
Yep. I don't know if it gets closer as you progress through the game or not, but it feels like it's like
it was pretty. It was distorted and alien when we loaded it up.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, gonna host you over to. Oh wow, Vicus is playing some classic Battletoads. I haven't played that in a while.
Oh jeepers! I played some of that at Aki. I didn't get very far, but I never played the arcade.
Which version?
Just one. It looked like it was just
the
one,
NES
like
version.
Arcade. No, it was an arcade cabinet.
Oh, it was an arcade cabinet. Oh, interesting.
I was still very bad at it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna host you over to Vicus. Hope you enjoy your night, folks. We'll see you tomorrow at Rockets 42. Have a good
night,
one.
friends.